I am the amazing Karnac. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent, as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why, when I was sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground, I was set to Family Fun Novelty Mode. As it turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family at a fairground with a mouthful of corn dog is the exact opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner. A rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power nib. And in a little over an hour, he will bite his way through the rubber, chomping down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I have decided, for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, allow me to lay down some ground rules. The first, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that they both exclusively belong to you, you are part of the problem. Secondly, please, silence your cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls that you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. I am truly sorry. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
For our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Hionis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence here in Hionis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser.
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy! Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our That's our town, our friendly town. Oh, no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a small Canadian town, on a roller coaster in the middle of nowhere, the St. Cassian Chamber Choir. In my role in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their thoughts, their hopes, their dreams, knowing that they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. Monday, September 14th, at 6:17 p.m., the children board the Cyclone roller coaster. At 6:19 p.m., this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
You're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning around. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round. Round and round. Woo! Empty streets and empty shops, each other grows and bomb and cuts. Round up to the mega shopping hall. Smart ones all back up and step by step. You can't leave the rest, and we will never leave this town at all. Some crew join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead, and I will never leave this town alive. No.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Earth is sky and sky is ground. Did we finally leave our town?
Where are we?
You inserted two lemonades.
Look, what is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks!
What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? No, I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of menthol cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, what?
Or perhaps you might be more interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
The sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring back one to life.
What do we have to do in order to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense. Until they actually do.
Take it, you're the judge.
It appears that Ocean has used up the group's 3 questions for the evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase,
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
That's not fair. You didn't tell me that there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in this beach.
Meet Misha Baczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase,
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was wet.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my god, Ricky, you can talk.
That's nothing. Watch this.
meet Ricky Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase,
Roll up.
This couldn't possibly get any stranger.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce to you your mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anyone else just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever actually at all. No.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase,
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous that he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg. You are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions, right?
Well, it's just that when you try the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, yeah, if you insist. Mr. Whatever. Constance and I think we're gonna tradesies.
No tradesies.
Well, I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say something first. I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing a game where people's lives are on the table is super illegal.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign of their household toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hands and put it in the compost." Yet between all the drum circles and Marxist parables and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk, Ocean never could shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It wasn't until the age of 8 when she discovered, amongst her parents' record collection, an album called Up with People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing that Halliburton has ever produced. Straight-A student, high school president, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends. Ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I'm simply going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Oh, she's...
Don't interrupt me, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street, trying to find her Joe six-pack. I mean, sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? Which is why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive! You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood. You know that I find the word offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
Constance, my time. I've seen enough reality TV to understand what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery in both Catholicism and Judaism. Nailed my confirmation and my bat mitzvah in the same week, and I'm not even bragging because that's literally against my Buddhist beliefs. I'm the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that's how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look. Some of us are left-wing. Some of us are right-wing. But the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly! We are a community. We are family. We are the world!
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I appreciate you taking the moral high ground, Next.
I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make a responsible decision here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist here in the back. The Walmart breeder with an overdrawn credit card. These folks amped up, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She told me how get a medium fries and no thanks. I don't need super size, cause that's a low class. I got meetings in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me. Keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here is prior to fail. He'll have a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal boost. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, poor little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Pokemon, Spider-Man. This kid doesn't have an attention span. Never really heard from him, only ever seen. Or bringing back the kid who plays the tambourine. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. And as we go through life, we find our place in the crowd. Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear. Oh yes, oh is it someone keeping score? I'm gonna say this out loud. I mean, do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero. Add them all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a fucking fucking hero. I'm never gonna breathe. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed.
And she's a freaky monster. There's the problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more me.
What the world needs is people like me. Keep it all spinning around. What the world needs is people like me. Keep it all spinning around. Some stay down.
What a rush! Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to mention that whoever is brought back will need to be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back will need a unanimous vote from the choir.
Well, if I would have known that.
You wouldn't have called each one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing atop them in a literal human pyramid. It did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, truthfully, less of a lyrics person.
Is that really what you said? Organ donor? I was in the moment, Constance. I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it super kind of really hurts, but...
Do you want to know what I find super kind of really hurt?
Maybe later. Sorry.
What I did there was exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretended to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé. On my Dilley phone.
Well, I support your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in this choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped.
What the fuck?
Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, oh, I love you. Oh, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into this choir, even though you couldn't talk. You got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one goes home with the guy that plays the tambourine.
And her, even that thing gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. 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 I love you.
Oh.
I freaking love you guys, okay? So, for my real number, I'm going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bike. Make her stop.
Noel Gruber. Born March 5th, Pisces, a sign of passion. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Taskin Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking out into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
Here, it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's anything better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween, and I'd always chicken out and go as something else, like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume's subtext. Mom says that I gotta try to blend in. And I mean, I did. I tried really hard to dial it back. I mean, I had to. We live in a town where every year, on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year. And I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, in the wrong country, in the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit. Missing teeth! I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Shantry. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel. Or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I worked at the Taco Bell in the Mega Mall just outside of Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal Deal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once, ironically. A joke was my final song. All of those wasted hours in that horrible mall.
I feel that this is the perfect opportunity for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
No, I don't want to sing about that.
Ooh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
God damn it, can you keep it in your pants for once, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at the Taco Bell in the Mega Mall just outside of Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in Post-War France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you try my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp knows never mess with me. Last trick did that faded quick to black. I've no idea where to find him, officers. But if you would please mention that I'd like to have returned a pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. Okay. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of fruity, fruity, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested slattern dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. A great light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. Want to be that fucked up dope, yo! Yo, Ricky, you play the squeeze keys, man.
Like the Billies, I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus. Fornication under consensuality! Why?
Well, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
Everybody's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity and chorus.
No. Noel didn't even talk about anything real. This was just a song about wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. I mean, what's even the moral of this song anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can learn.
a nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario number 67.
Right now?
Yes. Scenario number 67. red, red, red. And scene! Behold, I am your fairy godmother. What is wrong?
I don't know. I just feel depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and/or deal recreational drugs.
Do not do and/or deal recreational drugs. Do you want to know the secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list every day and do everything on that list.
Check.
You see you're succeeding already. Okay, enough of that. Life is easy peasy lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
To do. Help the meth head down the road make meth so that you can do and/or deal recreational drugs.
Stop! 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 What the heck was that? That is certainly not what I scripted in scenario number 67.
I always thought that would be the funnier ending. Like you're a motivational motivator, and your character accidentally motivates my character to like actually do drugs. And then like, oh, you're mad? I'm sorry. I'm still distracted from that time that the two boys kissed.
Just because I am rock hard, real man, doesn't mean I haven't seen entire season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't even try to put Misha Bushinsky in the box, because I will always break out of that shit. Panties. Enough! Let's get this party started. Make money. Make rain.
Misha Baczynski, born August 14th, Leo, the sign of aggression. Inside the beer garden. Misha was conceived in Odessa, in Ukraine, by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew for Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to have a better life, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed that he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to find that their toddler had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. Misha's parents would make him food and leave it at the top of the steps as they put him in the basement. On the rare occasion that he would run into his adoptive parents, the mother would weep and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. Thus began an inexhaustible rage. Misha turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity left in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions. Rage and passion. People always be hating on me on my mad skills because I am best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Radio Dixie in the 306, bro. You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment. And then we became mad, passionate lovers on Facebook, Twitter. We made love in my native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to. Too much passion. No rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact, want to know what is Canada is leading supplier of the whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. It's great for hot dogs, yes, not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yeah, this song is to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's a real ka-ching.
Life in my clothes, Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggies in the bag, crystals on tap. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in the bubble wrap. Track lights are glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I am shining like Midas, I'm the king of fishing. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. Oh! My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. Oh! This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. Now I'm rolling in my city with the pump up bass. Blue lights glowing, these vipers on my face. We pass it on the Karnac, we party all night. We start to get the machine, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the loft of the hard rock light. Here comes the hotties, here comes the ballet. Front of the line, we don't need ID. In the VIP, oh. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's a real ka-ching.
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. Oh, truly awesome. 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. It's time for the party, but there ain't no party here yet. We got to take a ride in my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Running with the happy party, finish off the champagne. Go up to the club, gonna reach kids down. Better plan, this is all shaking up my town. All kinds of parties from all around the world. But I feel this pair of eyes, and then I see this girl. Shawty. My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. That was Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Marushka Bolinska. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul, and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Shantrosha River
when all of Ukraine is witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink. And then I shall whisper in your ear, let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Alia, I lay my vesture at the altar of your maidenhood.
Look at us all bonding and not thinking about who we're gonna vote for. Cut it down in our youth. We all died virgins.
Constance,
What?
I just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information yet.
Ocean, why aren't you talking? It's really weird.
What? That is ridiculous. I do not talk all the time. Look, I'm all about the empathy here tonight, gang. See, look, I'm empathizing with you all right now.
Yo, Ricky, why don't you go next? Why don't you express your truth as the boy you couldn't talk? And who now plays accordion, like world's most celebrated accordion player. Whatever the fuck that dude's name is.
I don't know if people are ready for what I have to say.
It's okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am the prophet from the Solarian star cluster, the supreme of those beings who evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, which makes the gravitational pull harder. Longer. Wider. Wetter.
Who are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop. 'Cause I'm a swinging, spacey, bachelor man.
Born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Richard was born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor who spent the majority of his youth touring the province, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news was that after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his days consisted mainly of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books that he got for his birthday. Well-meaning, but dotty with age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17 years old. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man. Illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Zolarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need. Your kinkomatic powers, yes, we need your fantastic seed.
They took me to their daughter's realm, the land of the King Cat Star. I know you, the legends of the sexy cat women from Zola. What? No! Okay.
But there's just one more small thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy? Ricky?
Sure. In my place, up here, with the fate of a galaxy. Hands the lives in your hand, the north of I'll never stop. I claim Solarian history. I'm just a swinging, spacey, bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties.
Our daughters, you're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for the Larian's face.
It's on the original agenda. Tell us, Ricky, octaves above middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging spaces. Bachelor man. So I came back to show you tonight. By the day we can sing the Connex. If we got ladies here, yeah, that's where we're supposed to get ladies, you know I got 'cause I'm a swinging spaces.
Ricky, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
The same person I always was, just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are to be spared the wrath of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was a Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now. I can never come down. Oh, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster accident. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but nobody could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as Father Marcus, the choir director, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, pushing daisies deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear on my soul. And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the stream.
A choir never complete.
And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes. Just Jonah and me, forever eternally And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friends? I got no celebration, just consolation. I meet all his children in the end. A melody flows through the air when silence falls, just no one cares. Another sad, forgotten, another song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just John and me, forever eternally changed.
And she's asking why, Lord.
Why, I've seen no one but mine. Now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone to tell me who I am? Eternally, a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just
A melody flows through the air when silence falls. Does no one care? Jane Doe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is so overplayed. We'll come up with something better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you.
know it's not your birthday.
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name I was saving up. But you can have her, because everything in my brain has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Where did you get that? His birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
Old mouth. May we live forever. And your life was tragic. Got down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that? That's what I do.
Strange. Even in our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
Wait, you're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, of course not. I'm gonna vote for you. Hey, Ocean. You would never think about, voting for me, would you? Of course I would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to vote for yourself. Yeah. You know, I envy you. No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since I was in grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes. Eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well. Joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it about yourself? Ow! You just punched me in the freaking boob!
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood. Born November 14th. Scorpio. The secret nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only honor that Constance was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award that she secretly threw away in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home from school. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they would write things like,
You were always so nice.
or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
These pages were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Eleanor Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of corno. He was like ancient, like 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of two skeletons having sex, and it said, "Born to bone" on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at a guy's jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My parents own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family for like forever. The Blackwoods have been feeding uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Until I went to high school. And having pride about our town was only the lamest thing anyone could think to believe. After a while, I started to feel crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I'd never thought those things, but I just got so angry that I was born into the only family in Uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most horrible possible way. Constance the lifer lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. And then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids from the choir. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when suddenly the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. And sparks were shooting out all over the place. And then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No. I was just taking it all in because on a certain level it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And something just unlocked in me. My heart welled up with all of this love for everything. Images and feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers, listening to music, and dancing around my room before going out to a party, pretending I'm going to have the perfect time. Licking maple syrup off French toast Sunday morning. Finishing an essay, undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all of the voices rattle my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, just giddy with endorphins, all rainbows and unicorns and dancing leprechauns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. Everything good that ever happened to me happened in Uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seemed so sweet. The colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul lives sings a song so sweet and pure. I feel too shallow, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love looking down from the cloud on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy. I'm flying like a kite on a string. On the sugar cotton candy, I wouldn't change my life for a thing. I wanna say, I say the blue. I don't know what to do. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. La 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 la. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Stuck and stuck and stuck. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker. It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. Now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I can see the rainbow. Oh, la 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 la. Everything's clear on my sugar cloud. Looking down from the cloud on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar. Look at me now on my sugar Thanks, guys.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives and who dies.
I thought we all got a vote on that. That's what you told us.
I have decided that the one who gets to choose comes down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
Well, that doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil. And then, my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh. But if I just vote for myself, then what is the moral? If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation.
No. No, we are going to honor the original agreement. We will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
That is the other side. You simply walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Could you kindly step off for 3 seconds? The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along that I could never do it.
Do what?
Choose myself. We died young by total accident. But to say that one dies young, they die needlessly. And that is to say that you discount all of the years that they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7th, Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we try. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All sorts of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the
And now, you're probably wondering what happens next. That, I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is you definitely love the truth is on your side. Conquer Australia. You will discover success is near. You will live a long life. Your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride the Cyclone.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no
Up or down. Beautiful and strange. It's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seemed so, oh, so terrifying. But it's not a game, it's not a game. No, 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 it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying. Turn it around. It's just a ride. And the world will keep on spinning